Evening UK. How's everybody doing today? Just wait a few minutes, get some people on here. Show me some love. Let me see who's on. We got a few minutes here, so we'll wait and see before we get started. Hope everybody's doing well. Show me some likes when you're on. Hey Anita, how you doing? Welcome to the call. I think it's about 8:30 in the UK. Everybody's tucking their kids into bed, and maybe kids are going out to party. Who knows? Hey Steven, how you doing? I'm good. My phone. How funny is that? Anyway, guys, we'll wait a few more minutes. We got time. Have some people jump on. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a beautiful day in Vegas. How about where you guys are? How's the weather over there? A little energized. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Yes? Thumbs up? Can you guys hear me okay? We'll get ready here in a few minutes. Looking forward to this call. Great to be able to share some insight. Make sure you guys can hear me okay. Right on, guys. Okay, well, my name is Marc Cannella. I live in Las Vegas. I am 56 years old. I am a Beachbody coach now 10 and a half years. Married 33 years, have 2 kids, 28 and 25. And I work at MGM Grand. I am the doorman at MGM. And been there since day one. That's 25 years. And I was a doorman 7 years before that. So the cool thing is about Beachbody came into my world about 2008, and I was a customer. I was a customer with P90X. Anybody do that program? Anybody hear that program? Yes? Awesome. Well, I jumped into P90X. I was one of those guys that went to the gym every day and got no results. Was anybody like that? Cool. Well, I had to make a choice one day. Do I want to go home and work out and get results, or just stay at the gym and get nowhere? A friend of mine came up to me at the gym and actually told me about P90X. And what happened was, he looked absolutely fantastic. He was 10 years older than me, and he looked 10 years younger than me. So, funny thing was, I wanted to know all about it. I went home, long story short. We did 2 hours of I did 2 rounds of P90X and lost 42 pounds, 6 inches off my waist, and my body fat went down to 14%. I was like, I'm all in, I'm a fan. I went back to the gym 6 months later, and everybody wanted to know what I did. And I told them about it, and that's how I started my own business. That's how this whole thing started. Wearing and sharing like I am right now. People were asking me what it is, what's going on, what's happening. You look fantastic, blah, blah, blah. Because I was 230 pounds my whole life. Weighing in today at 156 and have done all the programs since and so forth. Anyway, enough about me. Just wanted to give you a little brief of who I am. Anyway, they asked me to come on today and share about how to get started. I'll just give you some tips. You guys have your own upline. You guys have your own people you work with. I'm just going to share what's worked for me and my team and so forth. So anyway, guys, the cool thing about Beachbody is they give you everything you need to know and learn to have and run a successful business, even if your upline wasn't there. There's a lot of people, excuse me, that don't have an upline, or there's an upline that doesn't reach out to them or what have you, or for whatever reason. Well, if that's the case, you are set up for success. There are a lot of great things in the back office, which we'll get into in a minute, that will give you great success, even if your upline isn't available. First things first, guys, the welcome letter is absolutely fantastic. This gets your business off and running on the right foot. This will give your business the lane that you need to go down, okay? So the welcome video, the 30-30-30, the first 30 minutes, first 30 hours, first 30 days. You don't have it in front of you, or you can't find that letter, they email it to you before you even know you're a coach. I mean, as soon as you click join and yes or whatever it is, you get that email sent to you, even before your upline knows that they got a new coach. So it's absolutely amazing. Follow that, get organized, find out what it's all about, go through that 30-30-30. That will get you set up for success. You know, a lot of people back in the day, we didn't have that. We had to create our own welcome letter, or, you know, I'm a guy. And if you guys are like me, the last thing I want to do is sit down and try to create something to send to everybody. You know, most guys work. I do this part-time, but I do it with a full-time attitude. I really value this business. I value the mentors in this business. I value corporate, and I'm so glad that they're allowing me to share as well. So it's a really cool thing here. The community is absolutely unbelievable, unlike anything else. Okay, so if you're looking to get into a community with positive, motivated, great-looking people that will keep you accountable and keep you on the positive track for life, you're in the right business, no matter what anybody says. Okay, so the other thing is, guys, you don't want to overwhelm yourself. There is so much to learn in this business. It's like anything else. You are the CEO of your own business, okay? You're not going to know everything in the first day, the first week, the first month, the first 6 months. It takes time. It takes 10,000 hours to become a professional, right? So what makes you think you're going to come into this business and in a day you're going to know everything, and if you don't have success, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. Forget that method, okay? You have to learn. You have to take time. So even if you do this part-time, which most coaches do, take an hour a day, maybe 2 hours a day, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here, whatever, to learn and work your business, okay? It is key to working your business, guys, okay? You will have success, but it's not going to be overnight. You're not going to be a millionaire overnight. You're not going to make thousands of dollars overnight. You can make 50 bucks overnight, sign somebody up, sell them a challenge pack, make 50 bucks. Hey, I had many businesses in my life. I didn't make a dime for the first 3-4 years. If I broke even after that, that was a good month. I'm sure a lot of people can relate, right or wrong. In this business, you could sign up, you buy a challenge pack for 160 bucks, you share a couple things with people, and you just made a little cash. Not bad, okay? So don't overwhelm yourself with wanting to learn everything overnight. You could go to the back office, you could go into the trainings, and there's tons of information that you can look up and learn as you go along. My thing was, my upline worked with me. So work with your upline. You know, he showed me the back office. He walked me through all this stuff for a couple of weeks. He showed me where the income, you know, we're at, you know, how to set up people, where to look for your income, how to make money, how this and that and the other. You know what I mean? where this is, where that is. We went through maybe 15 or 20 minutes each day of part of the back office. Okay, does that make sense? After 2 or 3 weeks of that, I got it. Okay, I was good enough to just keep going, and keep going. Okay, so afterwards, guys, you just got to have passion and belief in this business. Truthfully, if you don't have passion and belief in what you do, you're not going to have much success at all. Okay, so you have to seriously believe and have passion about what you do. Now, losing 30 to 40 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds, would that not give you passion or belief in this business? You know it would. You know it works. Okay, if you sold a challenge pack and made 50 bucks, you know it works. Okay, so now you want to put your head down and you want to go to work and you want to just start paying it forward and getting that momentum with a brand new business. But you got to have passion and belief. And don't compare yourself right away to all these top superstars. They've been there a lot longer than you have. That's the only difference, guys. They've been here 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. So don't think after a month, oh my God, I don't have the same success as the top coaches, I'm going to quit. Forget that method too. Just keep going. Okay, just like an actor. You hear about this actor on TV or actress, you don't know, and then all of a sudden they're a superstar. You don't know they struggled for the last 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. All of a sudden they got a part and it made them a superstar in gazillions of dollars. All right, guys? So it's the same thing in this business. You're going to have to learn it. You're going to have to work it. You're going to have to go through the ups and downs. You're going to have to go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. If you're not willing to do that, well then, you know what? I don't know. I think it's a lot more sustainable, and it's a lot better than your job where you can't give yourself a raise. Okay? So 3 bio behaviors, just follow those. Invite. Okay? Be proof the product works. Personal development. Okay? Personal development is key. Because now that you're in this business, look, guys, this business is over $1 trillion business. Okay? How much of the pie do you want? That's what you got to ask yourself. But if you're hanging around negative people and you're listening to the people and the naysayers that are going to talk you out of it, you're going to get what they got. So I would suggest hanging around the people that are going to bring you to where you want to go. Does that make sense? And the only way to do that is to start listening to personal development. I'm a John Maxwell fan. John Maxwell is actually personally mentoring our team. I'm getting a lot of value out of that. So when the naysayers come at me or the people at work or what have you, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all, okay? I'd rather listen to John Maxwell and have tons of success and the greatest mentor of our time telling me how to do this business rather than somebody that doesn't have a dime to their name. Does that make sense? Right, guys? Okay. So personal development. Pick out a jam that works for you. I like audibles. If you like reading, grab a book. I like the audibles because I can drive and listen to it while I'm driving around or while I'm maybe working out. I put the headset on or whatever. Okay, but personal development is key. It is key to this business. Okay, national wake-up call, guys. Hey, you got to know what's going on in this business. Every Monday, they give you a blueprint of what's going on. You got a top coach telling you how they did their business. You know, I have never, ever, since 2009 when I joined this company, missed a national wake-up call. Ever. Whether you're a veteran coach, brand new coach, 5-year coach, it doesn't matter. You need to learn and hear because business changes, okay? And you have to change with it. Does that make sense? So if you're not changing with the times, you're going to be dead in the water. So all these new coaches that are coming on, they have all these new ideas with the new current trends and social media and so forth. Hey, we get a lot of great tips off those calls all day long. And if you miss it, they're recorded. You can go back and listen to it. Okay? Posting on social media. When you get started in this business, look, you're going to go after your lowest hanging fruit. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your wife, your husband, whatever it may be, the people that are closest to you, relatives, so forth. Okay? Once you get through all those people, okay, hopefully you have a big family or you got a lot of friends and they'll keep feeding you. I mean, I built my business on belly to belly, 3-way calls, calling up my friends and having my upline on the call and explaining it to me or to them while I was listening. It's called Earn While You Learn. Okay, so I brought somebody to the phone. I was kind of brand new. I didn't know what to say. I had my upline talk to him. I started listening. Three-way calls, man. Don't shy away from that. Look, we're in the people business. You can't hug an email. You want to see the expression on somebody's face. You want to hear the attitude in their voice. You want to hear whatever. Get them on the phone. It's okay. We have phones. These phones are strapped to our hand all day long. Use it. Use your phone. Okay? Once you run out of your warm market, hey, social media is where it's at right now. We have millions and millions and billions of people on social media. So you got to start posting what you're doing. Now you're reaching people you haven't talked to in 10, 15 years. What a great thing, right? Right or wrong? I mean, I got people from my high school. I graduated high school almost 40 years ago, okay? And it's like, I have people now joining my challenge group. I live in Vegas. I grew up in the Chicago area, so I don't see these people, but I see them on social media. They see me, okay? They know that I was a chunky little Medina over here when I was a kid, and now all of a sudden I'm this lean, mean 56-year-old guy, and they're going, what the heck happened to this guy? You know what I mean? And so now they're watching and watching and watching. So once you start posting, guys, look, posting is your paycheck in this business. It really, really is. You have to post every day. And if you're not someone that's a fan of social media, well, you know what? You do what works for you. But I'll guarantee you, and I'm a guy too, I had to learn all the social media stuff too. I'm not 15. Trust me. It took me a while. It took me a couple of years to get all this stuff down. But if you want to know anything about social media, just go to your 5-year-old neighbor. She'll teach you, or he'll teach you all about it. Anyway, but guys, post on Instagram. Instagram stories is where it's at, okay? Get yourself out there. Start branding yourself. That's what you have to do, is brand yourself in this business, okay? In the UK, guys, we have, 5,000 coaches in the UK. How many people live in the UK in that area? 65 million? We haven't even begun in the UK. So if you think, 5,000 coaches, it's saturated already, or blah, blah, we're only there a year. Happy birthday, by the way. We just celebrated 1 year in the UK. We have 5,000 coaches. There's millions and millions of people that need your help in the UK. Brand yourself, get your story down, and tell your story all day long. That's how you get your business started. They're buying you. Okay, they're buying you. Wear and share. Wear the gear. You go to a coffee shop, a restaurant, or what have you, and you have this on, people are going to go, oh, I take that, or oh, what is that? Or oh, I feel amazing when I take that. Oh, tell me more about what is that? Wear and share, guys. You have to wear and share. That's how this business grows as well. You are a walking billboard, okay, of this business. Post yourself working out. Post yourself taking your shape. Post yourself with a lifestyle pic. Post yourself, Instagram stories all day long of what you're doing. The life and the day of a Beachbody coach, lifestyle pic with your kids or your dog or at the park or at a concert, what have you. It doesn't always have to be about health and fitness. They want to see you. Oh, I like this guy. I like what he's all about. Man, I want to do what he's doing. He looks like he's having a blast. He's always happy. He's always positive. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do, guys. That's what gets people involved in this business, okay? Post so they know. Let them know what's going on in your life, okay? Because if not, they're watching somebody else, and they're going to go to somebody else. If they're not going to sign up with you, they're going to sign up with somebody else. I guarantee it, okay? Challenge groups, guys. People want to be invited to something. Let them know, hey, man, I just lost 5-10 pounds with this program. I'm starting a new group. They don't know what a new group is. They don't know what a challenge group is. They don't know maybe what Beachbody is all about. But hey, guys, I am an online fitness coach, and I'm here to bring these world-class fitness programs to your home, and you can work out anytime you want, any time of the day, and all we're going to do is stay accountable, maybe through a Facebook page or through the Beachbody app. And that way I know that you did your shake, you did your workout, you're eating your meals, and so forth, and you get me for free. How cool is that? That way we don't have to meet up. We don't have to go to the gym. Nobody's got time to do that anymore, right or wrong. You don't have to pay for a fancy equipment. You don't have to pay for a gym fee. You don't have to pay for an expensive trainer. I got friends that pay $3,000-$4,000 a year for personal trainers, and they don't look any different than they did a year ago. Now, I'm not bashing personal trainers. I'm kind of bashing the people that do that and really don't stick to it. It's just a lot of wasted money, in my opinion. Okay? They go to the gym, they have a trainer just to say, oh, I have this trainer, and then they're out partying all night, drinking and eating like a fit. You know, it's like, come on, man. What are you doing here? So here, this, I always say this is a third-grade business with a 7-figure potential income. It's exactly what it is. Look, how easy is it to go click play? I just went and did Shift Shop, the Proving Ground speed today, 30 minutes. In my house, nobody's here, 30 minutes, done. By the time I was done with my workout before I even got to the gym. Come on, man, you guys want convenience? Beachbody on Demand, $8 a month? Come on. Seriously? World-class fitness programs, world-class nutrition, the meal plans. You can't get any better than what we have right now. This business is the bomb.com, without a doubt. This will get you in the best shape. I'm 56. I wish I looked like I do now when I was 26. I wasn't. I was big. This company changed my life. Changed my life, physically and financially. Okay? You need to get your story down. You go, even if you lost 5 pounds, guys, it doesn't matter. You go out and tell that story. You don't have to lose 150 pounds to be able to be a Beachbody coach and have success. People don't lose 10 pounds in 10 years. And they'll lose 10 pounds in the next 30 days if they start today with Proving Grounds or Lift 4 or a little obsessed or whatever you want to do. You know, Nest the Moss. We have all these new programs, brand new, that you can go or go to the library and do whatever works for you, whatever your jam is. Okay? So invite them to your group. Hey, I got 5 people starting next week. I'm going to do this little group, explain what I just explained to you, and let's get started. Hey, if you don't like it in 30 days, we'll give you your money back. If you don't lose 10 pounds by the end of October, okay, or not October, but November, I'll give you your money back. What's the downside? There's no downside to this business. You're going to get them healthy. They're going to lose a few pounds. They're going to be into an accountability group, a challenge group, and they are going to have success, and they are going to feel good about themselves probably for the first time in a very long time. Can you get that at work? No. You go to work, you know what's at work. Everybody's negative and negative salaries everywhere and whoa, and making the same money every week. I mean, come on, guys. How great is this business where you're able to work out of your house? I'm working out of my house right now. This business allowed me to go part-time at my job. I'm supposed to be there right now. I'm here talking to you guys. No big deal. I love it. This is what I want to do. Can you imagine? Look, you're in the UK. We're going to be opening up other countries. Can you imagine making more money when you're sleeping than when you're awake? Can you do that with your job? And by the way, let me just read this to you. Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her efforts, diligence, and skill. See our statement of independent coach earnings for the most recent information on the actual incomes of all coaches, which is in your back office, and it is right here. So if people want to know what they can make, here it is. Anywhere from here to here. Are you above average? Are you willing to go all in? You can make a lot of money. If not, you want to just pay a light bill, you want to pay a tuition bill, you want to pay a gas bill, whatever, it's there for you. Very, very simple. Okay, guys? Now, as you start to grow your business, you got people involved. Now, oh my God, what do I do with these people? Look, work with these people. They are now your business partners, okay? Get them to Emerald. Get your business to Emerald. Well, how do you do that? Well, you bring them in, first of all. The easiest way is bring them in as a customer. Make them a walking billboard of what the program is that they're doing. And in 20 or 30 days, switch them over to a coach and have them ask them who do they know. And switch them over to coach. Get a couple people to do that. Now you're an Emerald. Look, if you just become an Emerald factory in this business, you will be immensely successful. I promise you guys, immensely successful. Being an emerald factory. Bring in two, help them get two. Bring in two, help them get two. Be a 500 PV, have a club, the 500 PV. Every time you sell a challenge pack, you get 140, 160, 200 PV, whatever pack you sell. Be 500 PV. If everybody's doing 500 PV, you guys are styling. I'll guarantee you. Be a 500 PV in an emerald factory. Get with your upline coach, have them explain what that means, and they will make it happen for you. You work together with them, okay? That's all you got to do. You got a small window of opportunity, guys, when you're bringing coaches. Look, you get them a check right away. Imagine, they come in, you bring them in as a coach, okay? You bring them in as a coach. They have two people. They just made $100 off the challenge packs. Their very first week, and they're an emerald coach. You think they're going anywhere? Heck no. Okay? But if you bring them in, and 8 months later they haven't made a dime, they're going to go away. Or they're just going to be a discounted coach because they like Shakeology so well and they like getting in great shape. Those aren't your builders. Those are your people that just sustain, discounted coaching. We need them. We have them. We love them. And if you're one of them, we love you. Okay? I'll take 1 million of those people. Okay? But the ones that really want to build, guys, get them a check right away. That's what you want to do. Money in their hand. Their belief level is through the roof. Okay? If you go 6 months without a check, they're not going to be so excited to tell people about this. So get them in, get them going, go through those steps that we talked about earlier. You have a small window to do that with. Okay? Get your coaches to be a walking billboard. That's the easiest way to do it, guys. Bring them in, get them on the program. I'll guarantee you, man, these people lose 5 pounds in a week or 2 weeks, you will never get rid of them. I promise you, guys. That is amazing results because they haven't got those results in a long time, and that's why they came to you in the first place. Okay? Do a program from start to finish. Start to finish. Don't wobble through all these little programs and this and that, and do a piece here and a piece there. No. You do improving grounds, you start it today, and you end it. Okay? You want to do lift 4, you want to do, Autumn's deal, you want to do whoever, Sean T, whoever your jam is. They're all absolutely amazing. Every one of them, guys. There is not one bad program in our library. So it's whatever level of fitness that works for you. Okay? Success partner. Guys, I dare, look, get a success partner. Don't try to do this on your own. If your upline is too busy to be your success partner, which probably they are, find somebody in your organization that's in your money on the same leg that you can work together and work together. Somebody that you don't mind talking to every day. Somebody you don't mind being in the trenches with every day. Somebody that you can figure stuff out with every day. It's called a success partner. Most people in this business that are successful, they have a success partner. And you know what? You don't have to have them forever. Maybe every 3 months change. Okay? Bring somebody in. I like to mentor new people. My new coaches, I'll bring them in and I'll be their success partner for a month. Then I'll have them get their own. One of the people they brought in. It's called duplication. It's called independent team Beachbody. We want to make you independent as fast as we can. But on that note, guys, please, look, you got to follow your leader first. Everybody wants to be a leader in this world of leaders. And oh my God, and I hit diamond. Now you're off to your own page and you're doing your own thing. Stop. Just follow your leader for a while. I didn't break off till I was 5-star diamond. Okay? Guys, just get it down. Don't just, there's momentum in numbers. Stay with the team. Be a leader within that team, but keep working and working and working towards your goal. Okay? Don't break off. Okay? Just stay right where you're at. Work with your upline daily. Work with them all day long, guys, if they want to. If you are set some boundaries of, hey, from 2 to 3 every day, let's get on the phone. From noon to whatever, after the kids are asleep or nap time or whatever works for you guys, work with them. Guys, also too, listen, now is the time to get ready for the beginning of the year. I mean, the beginning of the year is just a couple months away. You don't want to wait till the beginning of the year to get started. You want to get now. Get it going now. Get your team together now. Get with your upline, get 4 or 5 people and start spreading that word get your challenge group set up, get a little level of success so that at the beginning of the year, when Transform 20 comes out, you guys are ready to rock and roll, okay? Get them together, get with Shift Shop right now, get with the Proving Grounds, get some success, learn how all this stuff works, get your back office going, and then at the beginning of the year, you're ready. If you wait till the beginning of the year, because that's when everybody jumps on the bandwagon, and you start then, you're going to be behind the 8 ball. Right now is when you want to get it. This is perfect timing. Can you imagine showing up at Thanksgiving, Christmas, with 20 pounds off your body? Do you think that's a conversation at the dinner table? You know it is, okay? You know it is. They're going to want to know what you do. You give them that share cart, you get that information to them, you get them in your challenge group, and you get them that success too. Who wants to lose? Who wants to fit into that great holiday dress by the holidays and look amazing? Or the guys, their new suit, showing up with a new suit, feeling unbelievable, your confidence through the roof, and you just lost 15 pounds. Do you think it's a conversation at the dinner table? You know it is. And now when that dinner starts floating around, you're eating the chicken, you're not having the big mashed potatoes, the big piece of this or that. And that's another conversation. Why aren't you eating that? No, I'm on my little thing, but I can cheat a little bit today. It is the holidays. Of course, we all cheat, but I'm going to have very little of it. Instead of this, I'm going to have this. Does that make sense, guys? So just start leading by example. Now you start leading. Now you start leading and getting into it, okay? The cool thing about this is, guys, Beachbody has step-by-step actions that are taken throughout the year. Like you guys next week, Super Saturday. You want to get everybody to that Super Saturday. Everybody to Super Saturday, whether they're a coach or not. Look, hey, spend an hour or two with me next Saturday, and if you don't think it's for you, I'll never bother you again. But if it is, we'll get busy, we'll go to work, and it'll change your life. How's that? Look, if they get to Super Saturday, if they get to your little calls that you're doing throughout the week, they're going to get to Summit. Now, by the end of the year, you have $145 US. You could buy a Summit ticket to go to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is unbelievable. A lot of UK coaches there last year. It was great to see you all. Guys, next year it's even going to be better. So get your people to Summit. Let them see the big picture of what this is all about, okay? And then they hear it from the trainers, the owners, the CEO, all the mentors, the top coaches, the hallway talk, the lunches, the dinners, the parties. Who would not want to continue this journey after spending a weekend with 30,000 of the most unbelievable people they ever met in their life? That's what it's all about, guys. That's exactly what it's all about. And then after that, if they don't want, again, hey, you tried, it wasn't for them, they could go back to their life, they could go back to their job, what have you. But you continue on your journey, and you're going to find the leaders. Look, you don't need 1 million people in your organization to be super successful. You need 4 or 5. Go find 4 or 5 of you that want to be successful like you, that are all in like you, that get on the national wake-up call like you, that go to the Super Saturdays like you, that go to the events, that talk about their business throughout their day. Not so much that you're throwing up on people, but just giving them little carrots, and little tidbits of information so they'll want to come back and get more from you. That's what it's all about. You keep showing up looking the way you do, guys. You keep showing up with that positive mindset from personal development. You keep showing up with the knowledge you learn not only from your upline, but from your back office and from your team trainings. And you start talking that language, people are going to know what kind of business you're in. People are going to want to do what you do. But you got to learn it, you got to own it, and you got to be all in. Okay, guys? So with that, it's a half hour. I don't want to take up any more of your time. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am always here to help. You can message me, friend me, what have you, and I will be more than happy to assist in any way that I can. Okay, guys? So anyway, you guys have a great day, and we will see you later. As soon as I find out how to end this.